Ramos Aguilar. I have 17 years old. I was born in Saltillo, Aguilar.
Continue, please.
Okay. My father is Ignacio Eduardo Ramos Granada, and my mother is Analisa Aguilar Guzman. He have 44 years old, and my mom have 43 years old.
You mean that your father is 44 years old?
Yes.
Okay,
And
he
my mom
is.
He is.
And she is, not
She
she
is.
has. Right?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
She is 43 years old.
Okay.
Well, I was born in Saltillo in a Conchita hospital. I was born in a 2 p.m. clock. In my first day of life, my mom and my father went to me to my grandmother's house, and my mother told me that days are were how do I say, terrific, because it is for my first days of life, and my mom don't have the idea for to do something with me. And my first years of life, I stay when I have my baptisms, and that day are great because I stay with my family, with my cousins, and with my friends. And I don't remember that big, but I see the photos, and it's a great moment for me. When I was 2 years old, I remember, or I see in the photos, I like to play it with my teddies and my cars, with the Power Rangers cars, and with my horses. When I love the horses, since when I chill. When I have 3 years, I remember I see all days Barney or Winnie Pooh, and play with. I played I started to play soccer in my school, and I stayed in a kindergarten Helen Keller, and I stayed in this garden 2 years. I stayed 2 years, and later I stayed in the Liceo Freinet kindergarten, and is where I graduated of kindergarten with my friends. When I have 6 years old, had 60 years old, I started my school, primary, no,
when you were, right? When I was, you have to say, when I was 16, 60 is like even older than me.
Okay.
Careful.
When I started my middle school, and the first grade, I remember stayed in the soccer team and the basketball team, and when in this moment I remember a lot of much when my father and me went to the horses racer in Clova, in Piedras Negras, in USA. That is the moment when I went to the first time to the USA. When I had 8 years old.
When I was
when I was 8 years old, I remember a great story because I stayed with my grandmother and stayed in a ranch, and my mother don't see me and just stay in another place. And I remember with my family and my grandmother stay very scared because I don't stay in the ranch, and in 2 hours or 3, my family seeing me with another person in other street, in other house, and it's very funny because in these days, my family remember me that moment, and it's very funny because I don't know how to do it in that moment, and it's very funny. When I graduated for middle school, I started my high school, it's terrible because I started to have had bad grades, and I don't pay attention in my class, and it's always in Fridays I went with my friends parties or go to play paintball in Saturdays, and I never do my homework, and that is a big problem with my fathers, and I never come out with my friends in 2 years of high school. And when I graduated this high school, I started my how do you say preparatory teacher?
That's high school.
High school.
Junior high school is what you call middle school, right?
Yes.
And then you have high school, and then you have college,
And then
you have university.
okay, college. Okay. When I started the college, I was scared because I don't know what happened in the past. I am very funny and still I pay attention in my class, and I know that moment in my life are very difficult. And so I started to pay attention, study for my exams, and it's great this moment because I know my best friends in this moment. I know them in the college, and it's very great because all weekends go out with them, and it's a really beautiful relationship with them. And this moment I studied in Tec Monterrey. I practice front tennis. For this sport, I went to Olympic Games in Ensenada, Baja California for 1 week. I participated for Aguilar, and it is I feel this moment is the best of my life because I never do a biggest thing in my. It's golden time for me because I never do semi-giant or how to say never do it's a golden moment for me. And in this moment I dedicate my time for do my homeworks, stay with my friends in the campus, practice to my oral presentation for Fabio. It's all.
Interesting. So you went to Ensenada?
Yes.